The next shape we are going to talk about is a rectangular prism. So prisms have matching bases. So you can see that there's these two triangles on either end that are matching, and then they're connected together by rectangles. Because a triangle is made up of three sides, there's three rectangles to go around and connect it. So here's a triangular prism, and here is the net for it. So it's made up of three rectangles that connect two triangles together. So sometimes you might have a triangle that's an equilateral triangle and they're all the same. So all your rectangles will be the same. And sometimes we have triangles that are not equilaterals. And so there might be rectangles that are different because this rectangle here on this slanted side is longer than this one on the bottom. So we always need to remember it's made up of three rectangles, but they're not always going to be the same. So let's take a look at what your work should look like for these triangular prisms. So here we have this triangular prism, and we can see this triangle on the front and the matching triangle on the back. So this is made up of a triangle, and there are two of them that are identical to each other. They're matching bases. So let's label the base is, right here, is 4, and the height of this triangle is 3. Now, these are connected by three rectangles, and every single time I am going to expect to see your three rectangles. Even if they're the same, we need to get in the habit of understanding that they could be different. Three rectangles. So I want to see your triangle. Those are identical. I want to see the three rectangles. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at what is connecting them. All of the rectangles from triangle to triangle go back 6. So all of these rectangles have a length of 6. They have all connect 6. This one's 6, this one's 6. So we can see all of the lengths are 6. But as we walk around the triangle, we have different measurements here. This rectangle is 4. So I like to call it walk around the triangle to see what the different dimensions are. This one is 4. This one is 3. This one is 5. They're all different. So we have one that's 4, one that's 3, one that's 5. So this is 4, 3, 5. So you're going to walk around the triangle to find the other dimensions. So they'll all have one that's the same. They all have 6 in common because they all connect back to the other triangle, and then walk around the triangle to find the other 3 dimensions. Sometimes they might be the same, but you can see this one, they're all different. So as we do our math, so we have a triangle, right, is base times height, but we cut it in half. We take half of that parallelogram. So 3 times 4 is 12. Cut in half is 6. This triangle is 6. I have 2 of them, so the total is 12. Make sure you cut it in half. You have to remember triangles get cut in half. So now I have base times height is 24. Base times height is 18. Base times height is 30. And I'm just adding all of my pieces together. So I have 12, 24, 18, and 30. There's 10 and 4 makes 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my answer is 84 inches, and it's still squared because we found two-dimensional shapes. We found flat, base times height, two-dimensional shapes. It's still squared. So we can undo it and find the net of this area. So triangular prisms, matching front and back. There's your triangle, but you have 2 of them. I want to see the 3 rectangles. What are they connected? Those will all be the same. And then walk around your triangle to find the other dimensions.